Miku can be anything, even a hypebeast.
Bruh.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Solaris Japan channel. It's Mandy back here with you again. Today, we're continuing our Hatsune Miku fashion figure series, where we take a look into each figure from this line and give a little insight into its cultural roots and significance. In our first video, we talked about the subculture / Jidaike figure, and you guys had a lot to say, so if you haven't watched it yet, make sure to check it out. Next up in this video series, we've got Uniform, Punk, and Lolita, with more to come as new figures have been announced. Oh, and yep, you heard that right. Punk and Lolita. In this video, we'll be focusing on the second release from the Hatsune Miku fashion figure line. Part 2, Sporty. This rendition of Miku takes major inspiration from the trends of athleisure, streetwear, and more broadly, urbancore, a contemporary trend that takes inspo from street culture. This overall fashion combines comfort, functionality, and self-expression. Streetwear as its own fashion style rose to global popularity in the 90s with surf and skate origins. There are many elements that make up its DNA, including Japanese street fashion, modern style influenced by a strong youth culture in Tokyo. Sportswear, hip-hop, and 80s nostalgia can also be cited as part of the style. And here in Japan, it's a style that we see everywhere, and it's even brought countless Japanese designers into the mainstream. So it's no wonder that the next subculture Taito decided to feature was this one. Bold colors, oversized silhouettes, hoodies, t-shirts, and sneakers are staples for streetwear. And accessories like caps, fanny packs, zippers, belts are also part of the look. If we take a look at this sporty Miku, we can see a few key elements that embody the modern streetwear look. Her dress gives a very sports-inspired vibe with a tennis-style shape. Plus, her windbreaker is very reminiscent of Radio Eva. Am I right? Plus, it's styled in a very intentional off-the-shoulder way, similar to something we'd see with a puffer, which is another streetwear staple. She's also got tons of strappy detailing throughout, bringing us back to that belt / zipper accessory look of streetwear. Her bag also has that fanny pack / pouch look with a very 80s inspired neon color scheme. When it comes to her shoes, it is interesting that they went with something with a heel. It looks like a boot, but with the inclusion of leg warmers. This definitely ties more into that sports image with that classic 80s workout style vibe. We do wish they went for something a little more quintessential to the look with her footwear, for example, a sneaker. Sneakers are a huge part of the culture, so it would have been nice to have that on the figure. I mean, we've even gotten branded collabs of Miku sneakers that look pretty sick. And speaking of, we can't not mention the blow up of sneaker collecting as a whole in this subculture. Sneakerheads have taken the hobby to pretty insane heights, from collecting to trading to investing. Figure collectors, you'll get it. The craze in Japan, in particular since the 90s, has been reflected by some pretty unique region-exclusive releases. Streetwear as we know it today has developed quite a bit, and we can view it in different categories. Starting with OG brands that paved the way, these include Japanese brand Bape, born out of the Ura Harajuku area, NYC brand Supreme, and Stussy, founded in California. A huge part of the culture behind these brands is scarcity. Limited quantities, limited edition.
Hello, I like money.
You may have heard of the term Hypebeasts. Basically, trend chasers who love to wear branded clothing. Then we have sportswear, essential to modern streetwear with legacy brands like Fila and Nike. We also have luxury, which blends OG streetwear with luxury fashion houses. Brands like Off-White blur the line between high-end fashion and classic streetwear aesthetics. We wouldn't be surprised to see Miku collab with one of these high-end designers one day. We've seen similar things happen before, like when Lightning from Final Fantasy joined forces with Louis Vuitton and Prada. But to bring it all back, streetwear as a concept is constantly evolving. There are really no strict rules, and as our cultural landscape evolves, so will the styles. It's closely tied to pop culture, celebrities, media, and music. It fits well with Miku, since it's also meant to be a style that's inclusive and for everyone. We can say that Taito did a good job executing this sporty-inspired Miku style, but we don't know if we can say the same about some of the others in this line. So stay tuned for our upcoming videos if you want to learn more about those subcultures as well. What do you guys think about this sporty Miku? Did Taito do a good job representing the style, or is the interpretation way off? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Our next video in this fashion figure series will be Uniform, where we'll get into Japan's obsession with the cheerleading world. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye!